Hello? I did do some actual audio stuff, so hopefully this is better. Oh. And Cat is immediately playing with Fun Toy. See how long before she gives up on that. Okay, so we did Giant. So I'm probably going to go back to the Forest of Fallen Giants and finish up some stuff that we can do. Oh. I hate the menus so much. Since we got the soldier key. So there's some doors that we can open up with this now. And I want to use the Pharaoh's Lock Stone on that, I don't know, the Pharaoh's door? Trap? Hole? I don't know. I don't know if it has a real name. The Pharaoh's spot that I passed by earlier, because there is, I don't remember what. I almost want to say the Chloranthy ring in there? I don't remember. Okay, so let's do some homework stuff right off the bat, because a lot of the description and explanation kind of got lost in the last with the audio mixing. So let's go here. So armor has scaling now in this game. These all scale to B. Let's go over to Mullen.
Oh, hello.
Okay. Yeah, so that's a D, D, B, D, B, D, B, D, B, D, B. So how that works is the higher your defense stat, the more you'll get from armor that has higher scaling. So it scales off of your defense stat.
Well, I do hope I see you again.
You will, bud. Don't worry. Oy. So, right here. It'll scale off of this. So you'll get more defenses from them based off of this stat, which increases every 4 points you put into, I'm pretty sure it's vigor, endurance, vitality, and adaptability. It's any combination of 4 points into those 4 stats will get you more physical defense, and armors with higher scaling will give you more defense based off of that defense stat. But in general, armors aren't as important in Dark Souls 2 as they were in others in terms of poise and damage reduction. It's really more what you think looks good, in my opinion, anyway, and I think that's a fairly widely held opinion, that armor isn't as important in this game in terms of mitigating damage. You're better off just, if you're looking to do something like that, you're better off just using a shield in this. But I just prefer power stancing, which I don't think, oh my goodness, I don't think I have the stats to do, because I've been investing so heavily in adaptability, which, like I said, so this is also confusing, because of course it is. So you're putting points into this, which increases this stat, your agility stat. So you can see it's at 95, and I believe like just under, it's either 108 or 118, something like that, in the agility number is what we're shooting for, to get half decent iframes. And so we're gonna need, like, I don't even know, 25 anyway, adaptability, I'm gonna say, before we're gonna hit that breakpoint, which isn't really ideal, but I can't. If I'm gonna not do a shield, I have to do the adaptability to be able to just function. Let's see how many times I can open that menu. So 11 and 6. Yeah, I only have 12 strength. Yeah, no, I'm not near that yet. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and clean up a little bit in the forest. And then after that, I'm gonna try the pursuer. I might just suck. We'll see. Yeah. Winged spear. I don't know if I've ever used a spear in this game. I know I don't really care to. Don't really care much for spears in Souls games anyway. Oh. So nobody got hit by the ballista? No, nobody got hit by the ballista. Oh, for the love of God. Okay. So the Pharaoh's door. Hello? I see you, bud. It's right down here. Oh. So I pop that in and this lights up. You can see the little same face shape. Alright, so let's see if I remembered right. I probably didn't. God, those ring effects are really ugly, huh? Oh, it was. Don't know if I care about that. We'll switch over to that before I forget. And a slab. Don't think there's any more. I thought there was in one of these rooms. This is what Dark Souls 2 is. It's walking with your face up against a wall, pressing the interact button over and over and over again, trying to remember where the secret door was. Okay, alright. You're not going to combo me, please. Okay, that'd be very nice, and just one at a time, please. And there's the depth perception at work. Is there one in here? I thought for sure there was a door in one of these rooms. But I guess I am misremembering. Clearly. Oh, anyway. Got what I came for. So now... got all that. Pate's gone. We did that part of his quest, so he'll move on to the next part. I will absolutely have to look up guides on the NPC quest lines for this game, because there's no way I'm going to remember. Okay, so now we'll do this door. We already went outside. Fire salamanders. Oh my goodness, the turning weapon swings with the camera. Okay. So I'll do this one first. Do I need to kill him? Will he come after me? I don't think so. There is? Oh yeah, there is a summon here. Yeah, come on, Alphys. Why not? Sorry, Atlas. Thanks. He's beautiful. Alright, let's go, bud. There are skeletons. Oh yeah. You wanna get him, or are you just gonna... No? You're just looking to get hit by him? Oh, there you go. Wreck him. I believe. It's all you, bud. You've confused him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Atlas. Come on, bud. Don't pull a me and get comboed to death. Don't worry, I got your back. Would have been really funny if my sword caught that and it exploded us. And by funny, I mean tragic. Atlas is more of a retaliate once hit and not an instigate type of guy. Oh, sorry, bud. Torch, which is the other option for this room. You can just light these. Light a torch at the bonfire and run down and light these as you go. Oh, I hear you. Come in here. Yeah, I'll go up first, I guess. Uh-oh. Buddy. Uh-oh, don't get knocked out of bounds. Atlas? Did he pull another one? Where are you going, bud? Did he fall through? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I'll miss this. There is a fight with a shade up here, but useless whip. I don't really care for big swords. Jumped by accident. Whoa! Okay. Well, that guy's broken because he's after Alphys. Ow. Thanks, bud. Good thing the other one was just fully distracted with Atlas. Is there another turtle knight in here? Oh, okay, bye, bud. No, okay. Alright, and that's the ladder we went up when we first came in. This is the item we could see from the other side of this gate. That's the tree we went up when we first came into the level. And the pursuer dropped from the crow up there. Where? Oh, right around here. If I go for this. Yeah, there it is. Freaking Dennis. Come on, Dennis. Nope. Don't you be like that. Alright, Dennis, me and you. Okay, alright. Ow. Hold on, Dennis. Okay. You done? Ow. It's rude, Dennis. Maybe I can just goof him with the stairs. Oh, not if I do it like that. And cue Benny Hill theme song. Okay, that's not too much damage. Okay, Dennis. Do you hear the bell that tolls for you? Get out of here. Oh, we'll see him again. Multiple times. And all you get's a human effigy. All that for a human effigy. Oh well. There is a bonfire here. For why, I'm not super sure. Because that's it. That's the end of this. Yeah, oh, I guess this is one of the memories. Yes. Okay, that's why there's a fire here. So you can warp right to here. I answered my own question. Anyway, we'll be back. I'll take those. Okay. So that's all to do there. So I'll head back. And now we will see if the pursuer will kill me mercilessly. Did I really just warp to the last? Uh-oh. Alright. I'll just ignore that. And I don't like that. I don't like it. Don't remember. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. Alright. Come back down here. Kill our friend for the 100th time. Watch for this. Ow, ow. Listen, I love the spear and shield combo you got going on. It's great, it's really working for you. However, it's deeply irritating. Right. We'll do this door. There is a bit of a cheese you can do with the pursuer. It's, well, it's a little difficult to pull off solo. Very easy to do co-op. I don't know if I'll even bother with it. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Good. So this is the pursuer. So that's the run back every time you die, which is a little annoying. Can I use that on my... No, I didn't think so. Okay. Do I need anything in particular? I could use some blossoms. I just don't really know how this is gonna go. I think I'll just do one vanilla run here and see how we do. Might be a mess. Yes, yes, you're very cool. We're very proud of you. And you're most likely gonna mess me up. But let's see here. Okay. Gotta make sure you don't get hit by that. You'll get cursed. You want to try and roll forward to avoid the attacks rather than side to side, because you've got to remember your frames are not where you think they are. So forward is going to give you the best chance to not still be in the way after the swing ends. Or as the swing is ending, I should say. Just do one to get my stamina back. Too soon. Stand back, get my stamina. Hey, nice and easy. Ring of Blades is... Oh, I do like that. I'll knock that off. It's just is a physical attack boost, which is just good. If you're swinging a weapon, it's just good to have. Yeah, that went pretty well. So you can, if you just get him to stay still long enough in one position, you can just come over here and use one of these. And you press it once to ready it, and then again to let go. And it'll shoot a couple bolts, and it'll do almost all of his health bar. I think you need to do it twice to kill him, or, once and then hit him a bunch. But the easiest way to do it is to parry him in the right place, and he'll be, he'll do his little stance break, and then you can run over and hit whichever one lines up properly, and it'll almost instantly kill him. But I yeah, I find that more reliable than trying these. But you're welcome to give him a shot. You never know. Might work easier if you're having a hard time with this boss. He's a little difficult in terms of just learning how to properly space and dodge. But as you can see, it's not like it's a super difficult boss. There are plenty of bosses in this game I'm going to struggle real hard with. But obviously he's not going to be one of them this time. At least not. We'll see the Pursuer. I mean, his name is a pretty good indicator. But we'll see him a number of times as we go through the game. Dark Souls 2 has the unfortunate habit of just bringing back bosses or enemies multiple times. You get a couple copies of different bosses, and some bosses will become enemies once you become stronger. This is another one of the... Oops. Oh, I wasn't too handy. That's why it didn't quite kill him. Is this one of the... No. I can't remember which ones are the memories and which ones aren't. Yeah, this one is, because this is the one where you run along here and fight the giant. Is it? No, that's the one. Okay. I'm sure me trying to remember exactly where and what things are occurring is very riveting. So I think there's items, yeah, right there. But yeah, I'll just make the loop back around. I'll pick those up first, and then I'll make the loop around. So I got the Drying Lake set. I think he might be angry about something. No. No. It's pretty though. That texture's not so pretty. But the view is. Oh, hey, bud. I'm just gonna... Do you mind if I just, leave? Alright. We'll go back around. Oh, too far. Okay. And if we've learned anything from Souls games, when you find a crow's nest, you always examine it. What a beautiful texture. The last bestie. Some treasures for me. A dull ember. And a human effigy. Come on, take a look at a guy. A long bladed weapon. Towers. Castle. Pretty clouds. Okay, bye. We'll be back for this. Okay, we'll go back to Majula, spend the souls from Pursuer, and head on to Hyde's. Hyde's Tower of Flame. Hello?
Bearer of...
Yes.
Let...
So, what do we got here? Yeah, geez, even at 28, it's only 102. I hate this stat so much. Why do this to me? What did I do to hurt you? Okay. Do I? Nope. Okay.
I knew you'd be around soon. Go on, show me what you've got.
What do I got? Could upgrade the long sword again. I wouldn't worry too much about where you end up spending your generic Titanite. There are a lot of weapons in this game, and the game expects you to level many of them. Shown in part by the fact that durability is such a big thing. They take that into account, and so they kind of expect you to compensate by having multiple weapons. Which I tend to do anyway, but sells the generic set, the hunter set, hollow soldiers infantry, set I have on, and the Dragon Lake. Oh, what am I talking about? This is mine. I'm losing my mind. Oh my goodness. I think I might be insane. I think this might be it for me. I think it's already rotted my brain, and it's so early. Jesus. I could buy... After all, why shouldn't I have it? I don't have to use it just because I bought it. Okay. Do have a large shard.
I'll be around.
Might use a consumable just to get that extra level. How many is this? Ooh, look at that.
You would?
Hey. No need to be like that, Letting Rest.
I'll be around if you make it back.
And what if I do? Alright. So this time we'll head down here. So equip load in this game is a little bit different. So if I put on this, so let's just start with this. So what it does is it affects distance you can roll. So you can see I'm covering quite a lot of distance quickly with my roll. But then as you hit %, break points, you're gonna start rolling less and less distance up until you hit 70, and then you're gonna do a fat roll. So there isn't really a fast and a mid roll so much as there is varying forms of a roll, and then you have this monstrosity when you hit 70% of your equip load. Which is no good for anybody. But I find that as long as you're below that, like, this is all I need. I'm not looking to cover a lot of distance when I roll. I'm just looking to get the invincibility frames that I need. And you'll get those regardless of what roll you have. You'll always have the same number of iframes. Alright, hides. So we got a contraption here. We'll come back to that. There is a shield here. Where are you? Aha. Is it the red and white shield? Crimson Parma. Yeah, that's the one. Pull this little lever, or whatever it is. We'll get this. Broken thief sword. I don't know if there's anything. No. Just the other pulley for this side. Okay. And here we are. Hyde's Tower of Flame. I like this zone. It's very pretty. I like the tower. And the sky. Dark Souls 2 did some nice things with color and light that the other two... 3 touched on a little bit, but Dark Souls was very dark. Big shocker. Dark Souls 2 tried to be a little bit brighter, add some color, and some people liked that. Some people really didn't, but I don't know. I really like the zone. I think it's cool. Hi. Okay, alright, okay. I didn't mean it. I was just being polite. I made a mistake, okay? And I mean, I meant the whole thing. Nothing? Oh. So there's a bonfire right there. And there is this doofus. They're not as intimidating as they look. But keep in mind that I have upgraded my sword quite a bit. I'm now at +4. I will be probably looking to ditch this sword before too long. I'm not really interested in relying on the split scaling here and split damage types. Are you gonna chase me? No. Oh. I may end up going with the S-Talk. I'm not sure yet. Thrusting attacks are very good. They do help a lot. Oh, well. Ow. I can already feel the effects of that adaptability bump. I mean, you know, he hit me many times, but thankfully I do feel that I'm actually starting to get the iframes that match up with my dodging, which is nice to finally have those start to meet. We can see a bit of a sleeping friend up there, and some, I don't know, maybe something similar to something we've seen before. Who knows? Could be nothing. Oh, you shy? Yeah, don't want your picture taken. That's okay. I do need that lever, though. I mean, I don't need it. I could potentially make the boss just fall off if I don't press the levers, which is very funny to do. But I'll at least push this one just to give myself some room in case I, end up just making a fool of myself. Which, to be fair, I do anyway. Come to me, lever. So you can see this little arena room in the bottom here. So when I pull this, we'll raise another ring. So that's the boss room. And without that ring, you can make the boss fall off. You can bait him into a specific attack when you go into the arena. And then you just wait for him to start the attack in one direction, roll out of the way, and he falls right off. But knowing my luck, I'd mess it up and I'd fall off. Okay. So this is where we start to suffer from the, hey, honey, I've put too many enemies in the Dark Souls. I would like not to pull all of you. How about you? Uh-oh. Okay, I have two. Two is worse than one. Uh-oh. Speaking of falling off. Oh boy. Unfortunately, those points that oh, okay. Time to go. Those points that I put into adaptability instead of endurance are really coming back to bite me. I have so little stamina. Sorry, gotta go. Hey, Joe Roy, thanks for the follow. I think I said that right. I can't see that screen from this far away. Thanks for the follow, either way. I hope you're having fun watching me make a fool of myself. Okay, boys, I get it. You're upset. I've come into your home. I killed your friend with the big sword, who's clearly a role model for you guys. Oh god, jeez. Okay, they're starting to get confused. he leashed back. I don't know why, but he did. Alrighty. So we'll leave this direction for now. There is another lever that way, but I don't really think it's necessary to pull right now. Pop one of these. Oh. I don't even know if I saw that attack, but sure, I believe he hit me. Okie doke. I'll just get rid of this guy first. Or he'll kill me. Hard to say. Do I ever need stamina? Alright. And then we'll get this guy now that we have a little more room. Come over here. You think I'm fighting you on that little platform? There used to be one of these in the forest, in the original game. Scholar first then moved them out and put them all here. The Ring of Binding. So this will have you lose less HP when you're hollowing, which is good if you are struggling with that. Oh, who are you? I remember you, but I don't remember you. Glencore. So there is a summon to help you with this. I think there's more than one, but he's the only one I see right now. I only have one Estus, but we'll see how this goes. You can, when you're circling this way, only hit the shield, and it won't deal damage to him. So just be aware of that. But he's not a terribly difficult boss. It's really only difficult if you haven't raised at least one ring. And even then, there's pretty much an equal chance that either you or him will fall off. Oh, I staggered him, but... and a stamina. Like how abruptly the music ends. There we go. There's the Dragon Rider down. There is one last lever you can pull to raise this last outer ring. But as you can see, it's not really necessary. Is that the last? That's the last Bastille, right? I'm pretty sure that's what I'm looking at. Because that way is No Man's Wharf. Pretty sure that's what I'm looking at. Or this all might be part. I'm not sure. But I think that's what that is. And there's Majula up there. Well, hello there. Let's talk to this person.
Are you from these parts? My name is Lycia. I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple. I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power. But the cost of it, that's for your heart to decide. I'd heard awful rumors about this place, and I'm afraid they were all true. The king, gone. The earth, ravaged. The burden on the people weighs heavy. I fear that, by now, they may have scarce room in their hearts for miracles. Why did I come here? Well... do I need any other reason than to spread the gospel of miracles? My preceptor always said this art should be shared with the world. And such is my only wish.
Your only wish, huh? I don't know if I believe that, Lycia.
Sometimes I fight the urge to pack up and go back home. It is... well, I must do this. And being out here all alone only makes this a more fitting test of my fortitude. I expected this cathedral to be bustling, but there's hardly a soul to be found here. Without any goings-on, I'll have to move soon. To a place I could gull the... Sorry. Help the gullible by teaching the good word.
Hey. What? Huh? Excuse me? What was that?
I expected this without any goings-on, I'll have to a place I could gull the... Sorry.
I'm keeping my eye on you, Lycia. Increases faith. High Priest of Volgan. Entrenched in scandalous power struggles. So this is our first miracle teacher. Sure, we'll use the word teacher. We still have Lightning Spear here. Said to be the legacy of an ancient clan whose leader was revered as the god of sun. The name of the clan has been lost to time, but the gross incandescence of our magnificent father shall never wane.
No need for miracles.
Nah.
The gods frown upon such soul scrimpers.
Wait. Why are you so interested in souls? I thought you wanted to help people. You know, faith, power, miracle, all that. Alright, so that's the way forward to No Man's Wharf. But I'm going to go back to Majula first. Spend our boss souls. Where are you now? Oh, you're over here.
Bearer of the curse, seek lest this...
Sad. I really don't want to spend that many. I think I'll leave it as it is for now. It's starting to actually feel half decent now. I think until my endurance comes up, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll do that for now. can always respec if I wanna even out my stats or readjust.
I knew you'd be back.
Of course I would. For you, Melintia, I'll always come back for you. Oh, that's the one. I knew one of these pieces did something. It raises item discovery. I'm not super interested in that. It's the Jester's gloves I'm thinking of that raise soul absorption. Yeah. She does also sell. She sells bright bugs. But she sells she sells bright bugs that cause you to deal more damage, and you're a little more resistant to damage. I will be back for that branch, but it will be a bit before that. Alright. Let's go back to the tower. I think Lycia will have moved now. I say as I forget to actually look. Yes. Yes, she did. For me? Now let's see if I can remember which ways are to more loot and which ways are the ways forward. Halberd, soul, effigy, and some dark brooches. Oh. This is the right way. You. There we go. What you got? Ah, sublime bone dust. That we can burn in the Majula bonfire to increase how much health our Estus flask will restore. So give the ring some time to restore the missing health we have. We'll be hitting a bonfire soon anyway. Whoa. Just too busy looking at the big boy. Oh. So here we have another one of these statues. We'll be able to use a branch to revive that enemy and get through those stairs, but we want to... I don't think I have one anyway, but we want to hold off on using them just yet. They say that these are the remains of a saint who cast himself into the bonfire, but we will never know for sure, for soot and ashes tell no story. Who would be so foolish as to cast themselves into a bonfire? Almost as if they were trying to prolong it with their own lives. Isn't that crazy? No Man's Wharf. I am going to go back to Majula real quick to use that Sublime Bone Dust, because it's worth it to get that extra healing. You look bored. There we go. And right back to No Man's Wharf. Actually... Okay, I do have bows. Do I have arrows? Not really. I'm going to grab some of those from Lenegrast.
Huh,
Hey, rude.
I'd given you up for dead. Almost had me worried, really.
Yeah, but you totally weren't, though. You definitely weren't worried at all. Secretly. Yeah, sure. Why not? Well, I'm here.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Yeah, but you totally don't care if I do or don't. You wouldn't care. How dare you? Lenegrast is a beautiful man. Alright. Hey, gentle mops. How you doing? I'm very new to all this. That's about how I'm doing. Good to hear. Having a good weekend? Myself a bit louder? Sure. Let me back up so I'm not being hit by stuff. That a little better for you? Don't want to overpower anything. Cool. Oh. Me and this dog are just going to dance for a bit, I think. Okay. No Man's Wharf is always a fun time. It's fair to assume that. It isn't. I've played through Dark Souls 2 a couple times. It's definitely not top of the list in terms of favorites for the series or for the developer, but I think it's alright. Alright. We'll keep trudging forward here. Hey. Enough of that. Alright. That closes that circle. I suppose. Not knowing what a Pharos Lockstone does is definitely a hallmark of somebody who's just figuring out Dark Souls 2 for the first time. And that fire lizard would probably turn away quite a few people from trying that early on. Okay. One at a time. Please, please. Don't be like that. We can be friends. I don't know if I'd say there's a specific reason why I don't often lock on. I think it's just that I've grown fairly familiar with the controls just through the franchise, and I tend not to rely on it a whole lot. Rude. Listen, you want nothing to do with me, I want nothing to do with you. Let's just go our separate ways. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. It definitely can be helpful for sure. Especially just to focus that your hits are going to go in that direction. Sometimes I like just being able to turn after a hit's already started, and sometimes locking on can make that more difficult. Okay. Good there. I'll get up there once I go up here. Where are you? Well, hello there.
What is it? I don't know you, and you don't know me. Things are better that way.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Should I? I'll leave, I guess.
You are an odd one.
I suppose.
Normally, people keep a safe distance when they see this mask. But you... I'm called Lucatil. From the land of Mira to the far east, across the mountains. They say Drang Lake brims with powerful souls. And so I came to claim my share. But what a strange place. Even the rumors did not prepare me. You are an odd one indeed. I've always made a point of avoiding people, while you've made a point of engaging me. I can see that you are mid-journey. If you require assistance, I will help you. I come from Mira, a land of knights. My sword is always ready. Don't hesitate to call upon me. Whatever happens, I won't be missed. You are an odd one indeed. While you've made... I can see that you are... I don't hesitate.
I like Lucadeel. She's kind of your Solaire for this. It can be a pain to do her quest, but... Alright. Do I... Oh, hello. A little overeager there, bud. Doing my best. Okay, I'm going to make sure I got... It is. I got it at +4 right now too, which helps. Let's not stand too close to those barrels. Oh. Let's reassess here. Where are you? Okay, hey now. No need to be like this. Alright. Oh, I'm stuck. No, 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 no. Stop that. Come here. Alright, let's do it this way. Alright. Bandit set. Varangian helm. Doing okay with this. No Man's Wharf could be a bit of a slog. Rude. We're slowly picking up the set here. It's the other side of the shortcut for later on. Oh, excuse me. No. Okay. I don't have a lockstone for this. I may take the one from... let's see what happens. The beasties are a little more difficult to fight without the light, but it's not too big of a problem. Got all this cleared. Come here. Oh, yeah. No, I shouldn't have a problem. There we go. Whoa. A little close to that edge. Wow. polite to open their doors. Or walls. Great sword. This one's trapped. Yes. All right. Oh, there's the armor. I think I've got everything except for the gauntlets for that set now. Alright. Let's call the boat to port. Thanks for the shout. Durability is often something that I start to forget in Dark Souls 2. No, I wonder if I have a... I do. Uh-oh. Won't matter much if I'm dead. Hi, bud. Oh, got the sword too. Bye. Okay. Get that shortcut opened. I'll take that. Oh my god. I've become a monster. Poor Gavlon. He didn't deserve this. Keep forgetting that he's here in this version and not all the way back with the trap chest.
Who are you? I, Gavlan. Gavlan will, Gavlan deal.
Blinded by the blood.
Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul.
Don't we all, Gavlan?
What you want. With Gavlan, you will, you deal. Gavlan will, Gavlan deal.
Both
Gavlan
of those
wants
things?
soul. What you want. With Gavlan, you will, you deal.
I want wheel and deal. I want both of those things, Gavlan.
You go home.
Me do. Alright. So that opens up the shortcut there. Whoa. He's having a good time over there. Well. Okay, we'll go get our sorcery trainer. Oh, of course helping's okay. Building. Back up the stairs. Skipped one, did I? This one here? What, you little nuisance? Thanks. My memory of 2 is now nowhere near as good as others. So there are things that I will completely walk past, but a fragrant branch of yore is something I do not want to miss. So thank you. Really? I feel like I'm much that way with Dark Souls. With Dark Souls 2, not so much. And 3 is a more intermediate. Ah, tried to avoid that. It's alright, I'll be going back anyway. I won't be fighting Flexile until I do a run back. But I do want to recruit Carillion? Is that his name? When Dark Souls came out, I must have put I can't even begin to imagine. Wow, that corpse is really having a blast over there. I can't even begin to imagine how many hours I put into it. Is there a switch, or does this just... Oh, there's just a prompt. There we go.
I see light, but it remains dim. I am Carillion, and I've no interest in the magic impaired.
Okay, first of all, rude. Yeah, I don't know if it's fair to say I have the least hours in Demon Souls, but definitely not as much as the others. I do really enjoy Demon Souls, though. The remake is beautiful.
I see light.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, you don't like me. I get it. I get it. I'm stupid. I understand. You only like smart people. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say I'm like that, but more slanted towards original Dark Souls for sure. I put in definitely over 1,000 hours into that. 2, I'm gonna say only a couple hundred, and 3 is probably between 500 and 1,000 hours. Okay. I don't know how confident am I feeling? Do I think I can do this? Oh, actually, I should summon Lucatiel anyway to progress her quest. This is a fairly easy one to keep her alive on, so might as well do that. Right. Oh. I don't know. I'm debating whether or not just using a repair powder and going for it. I missed something there. Yeah, why not? Let's give it a go. Flexile's not a terribly difficult boss. I say that now with confidence, and I'm sure will make a fool of myself, as is tradition. Come on, Luca. You can do it. No? Well, she's not doing a whole lot, but she's distracting it. Good job, Luke Teal. And away we go. They definitely do. That's an easier one for Lucatiel to actually make it through if you're trying to do her quest. I can't remember exactly which bosses she can be summoned for, but some of them she just gets absolutely destroyed in. I know Smelter, it's hard to keep her alive. Hello, boys. Ah, there's the cuffs. Look at that. Set complete. Oh, there it is. Fruit. There it is. And back to Majula. Excuse me.
Oh, I'd given you up for dead. Almost had me worried, really.
I would never waste your time, Lenegrast. Doesn't have the thrust, but may do that as a backup. That or the S-stock. I guess I don't need to have that still on, eh?
What?
Yeah, me again. CNC. I think I'll hold off on any more for now.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Really? Axes? I've never been much of an axe guy. Any particular reason for the recommendation? Personal preference, stagger, great range one-handed. Okay. I may do that. Fair enough. I probably will be leaning more to Dex this build. That is typically my route.
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls. Let.
Don't have a shirt, no. Oh, actually, I should go back. I forgot to tell Kale about the manor. Do that real quick. Might be just as easy to do this. I hope you do. These games are a great source of relaxation and enjoyment for me, and I'm sure with the amount of hours you've put in yourself, you feel much the same way. I don't have a lot of experience with all bosses, at least not including DLCs. I haven't done every DLC even once through. I've done the base game a number of times, and then Scholar a couple of times as the base, and a couple of the DLCs, but I haven't done all of them.
I'll be back in Majula soon. Perhaps we will meet again and discuss maps at our leisure. I'll be back.
Okay. That should get him to move. Let's see. Oh. Let's go see if our boy's over here. There he is.
Oh, hello again. You've made it. The map, I presume. Of course. Take a good look. Even more flames have appeared. I don't know what causes it. Did you see the flame on the map? It wasn't there when I came here before. I don't know what explains it. But there is something greatly comforting about that flame.
There sure is.
It seems to fulfill something very precious, deep within the soul. Something essential. I would not venture far into that hole. It was blocked by a wall, something built long ago. But it was crumbling, and I finished the job. Now a foul sound echoes within.
Been there and done that, buddy.
Did you see the flame? It wasn't... I don't know.
We'll see more of these light up as we make our way through the bosses. That one's for the last giant.
Thank you kindly.
Okay. Might as well go from this entrance. For sure. I'm going to be wrapping up fairly shortly anyway. It's getting fairly late here. But if you're back before I'm gone, then great. And if not, then have a great night or day or afternoon, whatever it might be. But I'm going to try to be doing a little more streaming. Like I said, I'm very new to this, but I'm enjoying myself. So feel free to follow, and that way you'll know when I'm around. Oh, looks like you did. Thank you so much. Not today, bud. No. Don't be like that. We could have been friends. Could have been you and I against the world. Sniper Man and undead. Whoa. This is gonna be a bad time. Welcome back. Well, I appreciate you keeping the stream on. Ah, so close. And yet so far away. There is a shard. That's enough of that. Oh. Okay. Wonder if I can get this over there. Nope. Oh. If I roll at it, I'll break it. And if I hit it, it'll explode. Okay, I'll just have to reset and try again then. Yeah. I was glad that they at least started to get them back up. Alright, let's go talk to Lucatiel again.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you? The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation? Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day. This is for you. Of course, I've no idea what it is. Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With two things: my sword and my loyalty to my lord. I was raised to wield a sword from birth. Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature. And then I came here to...
Uh-oh. Memory loss. What's under that mask, Lucatiel?
Have you heard of the undead? These poor souls affected by the curse. An undead gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely. Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others. And a hollow can never be human again. One can skirt this wicked fate only with the help of the souls found here. Assuming, of course, that the legends are true. I can only hope that they are. I'm sorry to burden you with talk of my fate. I suppose I've grown weary these days.
Haven't we all?
I'm sorry. I suppose I've...
Got the key. Oh. I'll have to go to the other bonfire to open that. I'll go that way just yet. Okay. Hi, bud. You learn some new tricks. Oh. What a noise. Well, that was sloppy. Yeah, he does. He sure does. Yeah. Oh my. Well, I think that's the you're getting too tired for this sign, I think. Making stupid mistakes part. Thank you. I appreciate you checking out the stream. I hope that you'll be around for future ones. I do want to do more of this. Like I said, I'm very new to it, but I'm having a good time. So thanks for following and for watching, and I'll be back.